Hello to all my Bright Face viewers out here. Adriana, I always mess that beginning up. I don't know why. But anyways, I am back filming a video for you guys. I know it's been a week, but these videos take, like I said, much more time. But anyways, for this, I'm going to do my second parter to the video that I previously filmed. If you guys want to go check that one out first, if you haven't. And that is what it's like getting your teeth cleaned with braces on, because it's a complete different process, but I explained all of that in my other videos, so you should go check that out. But the thing that I left off with, because I just got done watching like the ending of it just to see where I left off, was helpful tips before, like, when going to the dentist to get your teeth cleaned. Because what I was saying is the fluoride and stuff like that that they put on your teeth, you can't eat, like, I think it's 30 minutes to an hour sometimes before you can eat. So here are some helpful tips. One, okay, sorry, favorite song just came on in the radio. Okay, alright, first helpful tip, eat something before you go to the dentist. And when you go to the dentist or when you go to the orthodontist, just make sure you eat something before you go, because if you're like the type of people like me where I have to, like, if I don't eat, like, when a certain time, things just go downhill from there. So if you don't, like, if you're fine, like, with, let's say you had it in the morning at like 10 something and you knew you were going to be fine like 30 minutes to an hour, that's fine. But just remember to make sure to eat something, because more than likely, not so much at the orthodontist, but at the dentist, you're not going to be eating for a certain period of time depending on what they're doing for you. So that's one helpful tip, is just to eat something before you go. The next helpful tip is to either bring like an iPod or music, like earphones, and have like an iPod or something that you can listen to music to while you're in the chair getting whatever you need done at the ortho or at the dentist office. Because let me just say, if all the noises and the scraping and all that kind of stuff when they have to get all the plaque off your teeth, if that bugs you, you want to bring music. Like, they have, I think most dentists do this, but I'm not too sure, so don't get me wrong on this. But most dentists have where you can watch TV. They have like a TV in your room, and so that's helpful too. But you can't really like turn it up and stuff like that, because usually like your the dentist person that's working on you, the dentist, is probably talking to you or your parents or somebody like that, so it's like TV just does not help pretty much, just like a distraction. So bring like your music with earphones and just listen to that. Listen to like some of your favorite songs on your iPod or something. That's definitely the biggest tip when going to dentist and orthodontist, because it's a big distraction. It takes much less time, like it makes the time go by very fast, and you don't have to listen to all that scraping and stuff like that. Now, I did try when I was in the orthodontist chair, because I don't have an iPod or anything that I can listen to music to. So I tried plugging my ears, like, as I was sitting there, like, when she was scraping the plaque off, and I was laying there, and I was trying to, like, see what it was like if I just, like, plugged my ears like this, because right now I can't really, I sound kind of funny when I'm doing this. And that made it so much worse. I was like, oh my gosh, I can hear this 10 times more worse. And I guess that's just, I don't know how it goes, but I was like so shocked. I was like, man, that didn't even work. So don't try to plug your ears while you're sitting there, because it does not work. It makes the noise actually much louder. So kind of surprising, but yeah, that does not work. So the third helpful tip, sorry, my lip got caught there. I'm trying to think of some good helpful tips. It's so funny because after I get my teeth cleaned, I don't like want to ruin it. I feel like once my teeth are clean, they're all like nice and shiny, and I don't want to ruin it anymore, But I guess you get, okay, another thing is you get your teeth cleaned. Mom, you just walked by. Okay. Alright, sorry, my mom's like didn't even know I was filming. But okay, so cover it up. Okay, 1 second. That's the beauty of living in an apartment. No privacy. But no, I'm just kidding. Okay, so anyways, what was I saying? I was talking about, I just ruined my thought. That's not good. I hate when this happens, and you guys are probably screaming at me right now saying, Adriana, this is what you were talking about, but I don't remember. Oh yes. Okay, so you get your teeth clean about every, what, 3 to 6 months, and so then, But let me just say something, like, 3 to 6, I think it's like 3 months. Well, I get my teeth cleaned every 3 months. So I started in January, February, March, April, and then I just got mine done in April, and then it'll be May, June, July, and just go on from there. And so, I keep losing my thought. Why is this happening? I probably, like, should be more prepared in these videos, but honestly, I just can't go through a script without looking fake and stuff like that, and I don't really like going off the script. I just like going off of what I know and like my knowledge and stuff like that of just like personal experience and stuff like that. So I'm very sorry if this seems very unprofessional of me or something like that. These are like my first time doing like really like informative videos, so I'm not used to like this sitting here and being very all like straightforward to you guys and having to give a bunch of information. But I'm trying to think what else. So yeah, you get yours done every 3 to 6 months, just depending on, you know, whatever it is. And let me just say one thing. Those 3 months, cherish them because they go by so incredibly fast. Like, as soon as I'm done getting my teeth cleaned, I'm just like, yes, I have 3 more months to go. And then it seems like that next day I'm getting a phone call saying, oh, you have an appointment, getting your teeth cleaned, this, and this. And I'm just like, really? 3 months went by that fast? So it does go by very fast. And all I'm saying is just like, yeah. It's not a fun process. Even if you use like the sandblaster, just say a prayer before. When you hear the lady saying, you know, we have to do the sandblaster, just, you know, it's not fun. So like, I'm trying to see what I like talked about in my other video, but another thing that I did want to say was I really should write these down. I really am going to start doing that because I feel so bad. I'm sitting here just like, I had all that I was going to say and I literally just forget it all. Like, oh my gosh, this can't be happening. But, so in my other, oh, pain tips. Okay, it doesn't hurt. Like, it really doesn't hurt. And, well, sometimes it does when she gets, like, if you have very sensitive gums, and my gums are kind of, like, weak, so they need to, like, work out, you know what I'm saying? Because they're very weak, like, gums or whatever. So if you have like a very like sensitive spot or something like that and she's like getting the plaque off and the little thing, like, it may like prick you or something, or it just feels very like raw almost. That's the only word I can describe it as, feeling without like you guys not like experiencing it. You just have to experience yourself because everybody has a different pain tolerance. Then, you know, just people have a different pain tolerance. So it doesn't really hurt. Like, the flossing is kind of weird because it's almost like sewing or whatever, you know. And the sandblaster, it doesn't hurt. It just feels very raw in your mouth and very, very salty. And it does kind of like on your gums and stuff like that. And the plaque, when she scrapes off all that, the sound is just more awful than the pain. Pain's not really any there. Like I said, if she does get to one part where it's very sensitive, it might hurt a little bit. And don't worry if you see, like, this may sound gross, but don't worry if you see, like, blood or anything. That's just for the simple fact that she's really scraping all that stuff off. And she has to get, like, really, really, like, make sure she gets it, like, all off. So, you know, she might hit a part in your gum that's, like, kind of more sensitive, like I was saying. So, don't be, like, freaking out saying, like, what are you doing to me, woman? There's, like, blood everywhere, you know. No, it's not really that bad, you know. You might see just, like, a little bit, but that's just because, you know, your gums aren't really, like, used to that much, you know. So, also, when you get home, like, afterwards, it does, like, hurt a little bit, but again, the one word that I'm going to say it millions of times, it just feels very, like, sore and kind of, like, raw and stuff like that, especially when you brush your teeth, because your gums are very sensitive and they're very sore now, after she's, like, messed with them and everything like that. So, just be very light when you brush your teeth, and eating's fine. It doesn't really hurt. I'm trying to think. It doesn't really hurt. Like, it's the pain tolerance is much better than when you go to the dentist than to go to the orthodontist. Orthodontist, there's always a little bit of pain after you're done, like, with everything, and it's more of, like, hurt type of pain. So, those were a few of my tips, a few of my pain tolerance tips for you guys. And so just don't, like, if it's your first time, just don't fret, don't worry about it. Just go in there and keep your head held high, and you can do it because, like, it's just life, you know. We always have to do something we don't want to do. again, that's the price of beauty, and beauty is pain. So, the last thing I want to say is kind of like, tomorrow, which would be May 16th, 2012, I go and get, I have another braces, like, appointment and stuff, because I have one every single month. They do, like, go by, like, I feel like half of these videos on here are just, like, braces updates, but, I do have them, like, every single month, and so I'm kind of, like, why is it? Oh, okay, sorry. So I'm really like nervous to go because last time I went, I told you guys I didn't have to get my wires taken out, but I think because I'm getting to the end of like my braces like process, I get them out in July sometime, which that's 2 months away. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out, you guys. I mean, who knows? I could go in there tomorrow and they could say you get your braces up, but I'm not even gonna get my hopes up. Don't get your hopes up when you go to the orthodontist. That's just for the dentist. But anyway, so tomorrow I'm really hoping that how it goes is that they just have to make a little bit of finishing touches so they don't have to change like my wire adjustments and stuff like that. I'm really hoping that, but again, I'm not going to get my hopes up because you never know what you can expect when going to the orthodontist. Like the last time, I was so happy she didn't have to change my wires, just the colors. And that was pretty much about it. So I'm really, really excited to get my braces up. You guys don't even know. Like, it's not really an insecurity to me. Like, I mean, some girls or whatever, it's like very much insecurity when wearing braces and smiling. But I honestly say just rock it. And, you know, that's, like I said, that's life. And pretty much half the population of America and, you know, wherever you lived, England, Australia, France, Canada, I don't know, wherever you live, pretty much everybody has braces. Not every single body, but pretty much half, like, you know, of the people, like, population have braces. And so you're not alone. And, you know, it's just, I'll do a separate video for, like, being confident in your braces, but just rock it. Like, I say, like, it's another accessory to the face. It's like wearing, glasses or something like that. Just, like, it's honestly, like, the one thing I have fun about my braces, not the pain, is the colors. Like, having colored teeth, I mean, who doesn't want that, you know? Like, make those other people feel jealous that you're wearing braces. So, and it all pays off in the end. And I will be able to say that and actually mean that, you know, when I get my braces off, but trust me, it will pay off in the end, and you will be thanking your parents or whoever pays for your braces for, like, pretty much the rest of your life, because it's probably the best decision that you will, that they or you will ever make. So I'm going to go now, and I really hope these videos are helpful, because that's what I've come on here to do, is to help you guys out. And I still have to do braces update is tomorrow. I'm going to try to make that one video, or part one. I'm so sorry if I keep doing these part two videos. I guess you guys do have something to look forward to, you know, the part two. But I only have 15 minutes and 30 seconds to get everything in, and I'm a talker. So, that sometimes doesn't happen. So this is the last part of part two of, what's it like to get your teeth clean, with tips and a little bit of a braces kind of vlog at the end. And so yeah, these are, nothing's really changed except for one thing I do want to say is the rubber bands are helping. I've been wearing them every single night since last month, probably since I got my braces on, which I think was like April 15th. I skipped like 2 or 3 nights on accident, but they're definitely helping because my jaw was, like I told you guys, it was a little bit forward like this, so the rubber bands take it and move it like straight like that. So I definitely can tell the difference. They like set perfectly now, so let me yeah, hold on. So yeah, they kind of just set perfectly. They look already straight. Like, I can't believe I'm seeing results. Well, it's been like 2 years almost. Not really. But I'm going to go now for real. And again, I always make sure to respond to your comments because that's what I'm here for, to help you guys out. Message me is a good way if you want another, like, question, or even if you want video. Like, I mean, I have tons of videos already lined up. And when I do get my braces off, I'm still going to be throwing more braces like videos, and I'll be doing retainer videos and all that fun stuff that they give me after braces. So again, I hope you guys got something out of this video. Comment, message me, email me allaboutbraces@gmail.com. Check it every single day, and I promise I'll try to respond back to you within a reasonable time. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in my next braces update video, so wish me all luck, and I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, bye guys!